Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 13. In the last episode, we caught up with all our companions and what they are doing and what their business and background is. We got some nice stories from Varric about what happened with the champion of Kirkwall, our protagonist from Dragon Age 2, and her companions. And now we are here in Josephine's room in the Chantry. And a bigger cutscene got triggered, so let's see where this is going. House du Relion, Saint Justinia, these lands for a pilgrimage, this Inquisition. It's not a beneficiary of this arrangement. So, do you own these lands then?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Patien of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
But its followers, that's us, we need shelter.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
With your mask. So does he own Haven here?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Alrighty. So you handled that well.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
That sounds good. So let's see. How did you become ambassador?
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What's your background?
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Alright. I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Alright. So, let's see Let's talk to her again.
What may I do for you?
So, tell me about yourself, blah, blah, no. Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
That's what I said. Alright, a book. Children of Andraste. You can pause the video here and read it. Alright, and we can turn in research.
That'll help.
Know thy enemy. Quest completed. Oh!
Please tell me if you find something.
Oh, that's cool. So these were the... Let's see, in our inventory. Is it there? No. Let's see. It's not in valuables. It's in upgrades. No. I guess they removed it or something. But it's the things along the way that we pick up, and then you can turn it in. See? Oh, look at that. Awesome.
If you find anything, please
Whoa,
bring it in.
look at this. Awesome. So many things.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. First, we're too dangerous to let out of the circles. And then we're apostate rebels. But they seem to like you. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Okay. I found something for you, really?
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it? Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Okay.
Please tell me if you find... You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Alright.
I'll speak with you later.
That's enough chat.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
That's enough chatting for now. That's Josephine, that's... Is it... What's this? No loot? Okay. So open. Because one thing I saw is that we have Mother Giselle over here. That we saved, I guess.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
Thank you.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Huh. The Spanish Inquisition? Okay, so let's talk about the Gentry now. I would like Inquisition history. I'm actually interested in that.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the Chant of Light by force.
That seems like the real life church a couple of 100 years ago. So we're named after that.
No wonder everyone is so nervous around us. Who chose that name?
Divine Justinia herself. I understand that this was not a popular decision. In any case, once the Chant of Light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the Seekers of Truth, and eventually the Templars.
Aha! And now we're back.
And now the Inquisition has been called again to restore order. By force.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was Divine Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
Can I help with anything?
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Okay.
Farewell, revered mother.
Farewell.
Hey, that is cool actually. So we need some more Blood Lotus. We have only one. But that was not a weapon schematic. Is it a recipe? Look at this healing mixture. Awesome. So we need more Blood Lotus for that. We get an extra power. I wonder if it has something to do with the potions as well that you can get in the game. Let's see what this is. Is this our room? Hello, book. The Maker. I'm not going to read all this, but you can pause the video and do so yourself. Alrighty. Now let's see. Nothing here, I guess just a room. That's Mother Giselle, that's Josephine. That's summon the War Council. Now I don't want to do that yet. First I want to get a better idea of what is going on here in Haven.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence.
So this is the Chantry, that's alright.
Fire.
Now let's have a look at the map, at the several quests that we have. This one is here, and it is the requisition for weapons. Oh, that's the log thing, I guess. That... yeah, the materials required for those weapons. And this is the war room. Inquisition soldiers are missing in the uncharted marches of southern Ferelden. We'll go after that once we have been here.
As the moth sees light and goes.
What the dwarves do?
So we need some sort of logging something to make swords for the Inquisition, or to have them made by the smith.
A learned child is a blessing.
There might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Oh, okay. Well, she's actually saying it already. Aha. Is it right there? Is it cheese? What is it? Passing notes? Passing notes. What's that? Is it in our inventory somewhere? Passing notes. Valuables? No. No. Alright. Guess we'll hold on to that. Haha! Found it! The logging stand. Ta-da! Oh! What is that? A Druffalo. It doesn't seem like he can really hit us while we're here. Buffalo hide. Alrighty. Well, let's not do that now. Let's go back.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages.
Let's talk to her.
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
Yes, I am.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. You are a mage, and magic was meant to serve man, not rule him. Yet here you are, testing that core tenet of the Chantry. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
Well, how can I convince you? Joining the Order.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Help us.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Not all Templars want to make mages into prisoners or villains. Some of us just want to keep a balance and let you practice your craft in safety. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
Well, thank you.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Okay, so that was interesting. Not all Templars are bad. Apparently. Or that's what they want. What she wants us to believe. But let's turn in these materials. The iron and the logging stand. Let's see. Here we go. Inquisition weapons. Awesome. Seems like the Assassin's Creed 3, at least. That's one I played. Sort of crafting system.
That'll help. Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Nice.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
So that's interesting, actually. So I think... Oh, stop screaming already. I think by turning in these materials and strengthening your Inquisition, combine that with the sort of party camps that we have with Inquisition members stationed there. Like you can see, I guess, here on the world map. Like here in the hinterlands, oh, you cannot really see it, but all the party camps we had back there. If you would station Inquisition members there, they can prevent fade rifts from reopening, I guess. Now let's have a look, because we have a hell of a lot of quests and side quests here, I guess. So let's see, completed quests. The Wrath of Heaven, that is. Inner Circle, Measuring the Veil. Okay, so we did that already as well. In Haven, we have No Die Enemy. Give Minave an item to research. We made some armor. And we have weapons for the Inquisition. And in the hinterlands, we have East Roads, Bandits, Hunger Pangs. A hell of a lot, actually, already. Which is cool. Now we have collections. Astrariums. We have 1 out of 3 in the hinterlands. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Bottles on the wall. With so much out to kill the people of Thedas, a good drink isn't so hard to find. Okay. Some landmarks in the hinterlands. Regions is obviously the hinterlands. We only discovered 11 out of 29, so we didn't even see half the hinterlands yet. Incredible. We have some shards to collect. And the songs. Apparently we collected lyrics from songs. And now our current quests. Let's have a look. Inquisitor's Path. The threat remains. What do we have to do? We have enough power. Travel to Val Royeaux by going to the war room first. So that's there within the chantry, where we didn't go yet. Follow Mire. Lost Souls. Go to the war table to locate the soldiers. Okay, 8 out of 8 power required. Guess we have that as well. Forbidden Oasis. Shard Collector. Investigate shards at the war table. We might do that. Because that will lead us to caches, I guess. Haven has... Oh, the apothecary. Yeah, we could still do that. Modify some armor. Passing notes. Keep the notes for later. We have that. Then the blood loads that we still need. The hinterlands. Speak with Dennett. Is that in the hinterlands? Oh crap, look at that. Apostates in the Witchwoods. Templars in the west. The rifts at Dwarfson Pass. Hold in the hinterlands, all the camps. Find the spot marked on the map. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe. And then the Storm Coast, I'm not going to look into that in the first place, because we haven't been there yet. So I feel like this is the best thing to do right now. Can they just stop screaming? It's annoying. It's the apothecary. If that's how you pronounce it. Honestly, I'm not sure. Here we can equip potions, upgrade potions as well.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
So here we have equip potions, upgrade them, and Adan. You can talk to her.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Have we met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Aha. Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Apparently we found some notes that we can give him.
I found notes by a Master Tajan. I wondered if you might be interested.
Let me have a look. This should... Oh, I see. With a distillate of... The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Alright. Oh, we have a lyrium potion recipe, awesome. How are things? Actually no, I'm not interested in that. How do I order potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Awesome. So let's see. We have equipped potions here. So we have 3 slots. One is for the healing potion, that's standard. Then we have an empty slot and a third locked slot that I think you can unlock later on in some sort of way. This stores 26 health every 2 seconds for 60 seconds. And this is okay. So I guess regeneration is more important. We put them over there. And we do that for Cassandra as well. So that is individual. These health potions you have for every member. And then you can switch up the other ones for each individual. Regeneration. Alrighty. But
let me know if you need anything.
we equipped those potions. Now we Actually, I have to make them. Or, wait, this is upgrading. So let's see, potions. If I want to upgrade the healing potion. Increase healing potion requires a Dawn Lotus and Elf Root. Well, that's really good actually. Increases amount of healing by 50. Alright. Is that done already then? Look at that. It restores 400 health now. Regeneration Potion. Increase healing 1. Oh, so it's duration or healing. Of that regeneration potion, but I'm gonna wait with that. And then delirium potion. We need Black Lotus for that, which we do not have yet. Hey, but that is cool. We have an extra healing potion thing now. Tonics. We're not going into this now. Any quick potions? So, how do we order potions then?
Perhaps another time.
We can upgrade them. We can equip them. How can we order them?
You're back. And in one piece.
How do I order potions? Did I miss?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Alright, but there are 2 tables here. Not 3. Alright. Maybe you should fast travel and they replenish in the same way that healing potions do. I'm not really sure. Well, let us go to the chantry. Through all the yelling and screaming. And let's pick up this note, because it's been looking at me for quite some time now. A chant for the departed. You can pause the video here and read it.
Speak only the word. Sing only the chant.
wanted to know when you might be able to provide the materials you need.
Alrighty, and we are about to summon the War Council, but that is where I'll cut off this video.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for watching this episode, where we finished some business in Haven. Oh, shut it already. We now know what's going on here in Haven. We met some people. We turned in some materials for the Inquisition swords. So they are being forged at the moment, I guess. We caught up with Josephine. And we are about to summon the War Council. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.